5 years ago, I made a video about the Godox SK400 II, and honestly, I didn't expect that the video kept getting views until today. But that's the thing about studio lighting. It doesn't go out of style easily. Now in 2026, we have the updated version, the Godox SK400 II-V. So in this video, I'm going to show you why this setup is still one of the best budget studio flash setups for photographers, especially for portraits, product photography, ID photos, studio content, and small studio work. And of course, I'll also show you the sample photos so you can see the real result.
We be going crazy. Like, wow. Yeah. So next level, so you gotta bow down.
Before we start, I want to show you something. This is my old Godox SK400 II video from 5 years ago. Until today, I still has views, watch time, and even revenue. That tells me one thing, photographers are still searching for budget studio lighting. Not everyone needs the most expensive flash. Sometimes, what we need is a simple, powerful, reliable light that can help us create professional looking photos. So here's the setup for today. I have the Godox SK400 II-V, a softbox, light stand, backdrop, and a simple studio setup. Nothing too crazy, nothing too expensive, but with the right lighting setup, this is already enough to create clean and professional photos. And that's the reason why I still like this kind of studio flash. It gives more power, control, and consistency. So, if you're into honest camera reviews, lighting setups, and real-world gear tests, make sure to subscribe because I upload new photography and filmmaking content every week. Now, let's look at the front of the Godox SK400 II-V. This clear round tube is the flash tube. This is where the real power flash comes from when you take the photo. And here is the middle. You can see the LED modeling light. This is one of the biggest upgrades of the V version compared to the older non-V version. The older version has a warmer, more yellowish modeling light, but this new SK400 II-V uses a white LED modeling light, so it looks cleaner, more modern, and easier to use when setting up on your subject. But remember, the LED light is not the main power for photography. The LED is mainly for previewing your lighting direction. It helps you to see where the light is hitting, where the shadows are falling, and how your subject will look before you take a photo. The real power still comes from the flash tube. So basically, old non-V version warmer modeling light, new SK400V cleaner white LED modeling light, flash tube main power for photos, LED preview light for setup. For me, this white LED modeling light is very useful. When I'm shooting portraits, I can already see how the lights falls onto the face. When I'm shooting products, I can see the reflection, highlights, and shadows before taking the photo. And if you are filming behind the scene content, the white LED also look cleaner on a white compared to the old yellowish modeling light. So even though this is a simple upgrade, it makes the setup feel more modern in 2026. Another reason why this setup is still practical today is compatibility. The Godox SK400 II-V can work with the most modern cameras as long as your camera has a hot shoe and you use correct Godox trigger. So whether you are using Canon, Sony, Nikon, Fujifilm, Panasonic, Olympus, or other mirrorless cameras, this setup can still work for studio photography. That's why I still like this kind of light. Even if cameras keep changing, the basic studio flash setup still works. But one thing you need to understand, this is a manual studio flash. This is not like the expensive Godox AD series with a battery power, TTL or high-speed sync. With the Godox SK400 II-V, you manually adjust the flash power. But honestly, for studio photography, that is not a bad thing. Actually, manual flash is perfect for studio work because once you light it set, every photo stays consistent. Same power, same exposure, same lighting look. So why do you still think the Godox SK400 II-V is one of the best budget studio flashes in 2026? First, it gives you real studio flash power. Second, it works with softboxes, reflectors, beauty dishes, and other Bowen's mount modifiers. Third, the white LED modeling light makes setup easier. And fourth, it works with the most cameras using the hot shoe and the right trigger. And the fifth, if it's simple, no complicated menu, no confusing setup, just power, adjust, and shoot. So who is this light for? If you are a beginner photographer, portrait photographer, product photographer, online seller, content creator, or someone building a small home studio, this setup makes a lot of sense. This is also good for people who want to learn real studio lighting, because with this kind of setup, you will learn light direction, shadow control, flash power, modifiers, and background separation. But of course, this is not for everyone. If you need outdoor flash, battery power, TTL, or high-speed sync, this is not the best option. For that, you should look at the Godox AD series. But if your main work is indoor studio photography, portraits, products, or small studio shoots, the Godox SK400 II-V is still very hard to beat for the price. And before we end this video guys, I want to share something special. As someone who loves cameras, photography, and filmmaking, I'm starting a new journey in one of the most beautiful islands in the Philippines. Introducing Sikihor Camera House, a camera rental service made for travelers, vloggers, and creators visiting Sikihor. Soon you can rent cameras, lenses, and creator tools, from simple travel cameras, vlogging setup, up to cinematic creator packages. So even if you travel without bringing your own gear, you can still capture amazing memories, because when you visit a beautiful place like Sikihor, don't just explore the island. Capture your story. Our rental service is coming soon, so please support us by liking and following our official Facebook page, Sikihor Camera House. Be part of our journey from the beginning. Rent, shoot, and explore. So, after using the Godox SK400 II-V in 2026, my answer is yes. This is still one of the best budget studio flash setups for photographers. It's powerful, simple, compatible with many modern cameras. And now the V version has a cleaner white LED modeling light. The LED helps you set up the shoots. The flash tube gives you more real power for professional looking photos. So if you are building a small studio and you want a budget-friendly flash setup, the Godox SK400 II-V is still a very smart choice. So that's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments. Are you still using studio strobes or are you using LED lights now? And if you are into honest camera reviews, lighting setups, and real-world gear tests, make sure to subscribe because I upload new photography and filmmaking content every week. This is Rapi Sam Steel, and I'll see you in the next video.
Stars in her